All right, so you want to give a gift that will make an impact? Give the gift of technology.
In today's Compute This with Schrock Innovations, some hot sellers that you'll want to snap up before they're gone.
That's right. Welcome back, Thor. Schrock, good to see you, Thor.
Hey, good to see you guys, too.
Yeah,
Missed you.
Yeah, we did. I want to talk about your trip in a second. Can we talk about your trip a little bit?
We'll do business, and then we'll do the fun stuff.
First. You have any of these laptops, desktops? The holiday special, is still available?
Yeah, we have 3 computers for the holiday special. We had, of course, the desktop, which is by far the most popular. Everyone keeps telling us the desktop is dead, but we sell out of them every year. We doubled the number to 300. Now we're down to 20 this morning.
Wow.
Wow.
And so, I mean, we're going to probably sell out before Christmas, which isn't anything new. But the holiday special laptop, the big powerhouse one, the Core i7 and everything in it, it's gone. Sold out.
Wow.
That was your pick.
Yeah, that was the one I liked. So I'm feeling vindicated. Now we still have some Tai Chis, you know.
Yeah, that was Mike liked that one. That's the really cool one that's got
the dual screens.
Right.
Yeah, when you shut it, the top of the laptop is a tablet, and the whole thing weighs about 3 pounds. So you pick it up and hold it. It's a little heavier than an iPad, but not much, and you get a fully functional computer.
Yeah,
and if you
really
need
cool.
to type something long, you can open it and actually use a keyboard. It's kind of nice. But the bottom line is we're selling out of those things, and every year we sell out of the holiday special desktops just because it's a really good value. And my staff is kind of talking to me and saying, you know, Thor, throughout the year we have people in like June whose computers are dying,
right?
And they're asking, can we patch them along until December so they can get a holiday special? Thor, can't we just sell holiday specials all year long? I'm like, well, that kind of doesn't make it a holiday special. It's like Veterans Day, you know, it's a holiday special. But you know, the thing is, the other problem is we order them in such quantities for the holiday season that we can get that price down to that $15.99 price point where we sell it at cost.
Right.
Throughout the year, you know, we can't really do that. So the normal retail sticker on this computer is about, you know, $2,500–2,600. So if you pick one up during the holiday season, you can save almost $1,000 off the cost of the computer. And, you know, you get a computer that's going to last your family for 10 years. Whereas a lot of the box store computers you get, whether they're laptops or desktops, they're designed to be pitched out after a couple years and sent on their way to the boneyard.
So if people miss out on the holiday specials, is that it? Is there any way to get them in?
You just have to weep.
Done?
You just have to
Can't get them then?
wait till next year?
Exactly. That's how it's been every year before. That's why my staff is saying, can't we sell them? But, you know, honestly, when you're talking about if a customer comes into our service center and we say, you know, they say, I need a high-end desktop, but I don't need to go crazy. Okay, well, here's the X8. It's, you know, $1,200 computer. But if you're going to spend $1,200 for the X8, why don't you just spend the $1,599 and get the holiday special? Because it has everything. I mean, everything you could possibly want. Well, it's a little tougher to do that during the regular year when you're saying it's $1,200 or $2,600. Now, that would fall into the everything, you know, category. But the trouble is when people buy computers, they buy a computer for what they're going to do with it right now. They don't think about what they're going to be doing in the future. Now, a couple shows back, we talked a little bit about 3D printing and how cool that is. Well, as soon as everybody starts figuring out what 3D printing is, for those of you who don't know, 3D printing...
I still am trying to grasp this.
3D printing, it's a printer that a plastic, like a sewing machine, plastic thread goes in the top, and you can actually print a coffee mug. Or, you know, you can print Swedish clogs. I kid you not. You can print all manner of things with
On
plastics.
The Big Bang Theory, they made 3D action figures of themselves.
Yeah,
3D printer.
Exactly.
Cool stuff.
Now they have a 4D printer. MIT has invented a 4D printer. The 4D printer, I mean, this is what we have no idea what technology is going to do.
I think you just blew my mind.
A 4D printer is you print the coffee mug. Oh, but I wanted to have a cold drink, not a hot drink, and the material, the plastic, changes properties based on the temperature of the liquid you put in it. So it actually, whatever you do, it can change shape. If you've seen those spoons when you were a kid, you stick them in the ice cream, and the ice cream changes color, or the ice cream changes. The ice cream changes color. That's bad. You have something wrong with your spoon. But if the spoon changes color, you know that's an example of a 4D property where the plastic, the item can change its properties based on its environment. Wow. And now with Google building killer robots, you know, that's happening too.
Okay, great. The holiday special computer, people can still get this. Where should they go?
All right, you can stop in at any of the 3 service centers, Omaha, Lincoln, or Papillion. If you don't know what the holiday special is, we didn't have a lot of time to go into it today, but you can go to the website at SchrockInnovations.com. Just sent the final email blast for the holiday special to all of our existing customers saying, you know, if you haven't bought this and you've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, we've got 20 left. So it's time to move now if you're going to move.
Okay. We got a couple pictures from your recent trip. You got to tell us where you were and what you did.
Yeah, you guys didn't have fun here, did you?
So Chris did a good job last week, right? Chris came in, did the show. I wasn't around. It's the first morning blend I've missed in 2 years.
Right.
So, but it was a good reason. It was our 10-year anniversary, and we were in Disney World in Orlando. We stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge in the Kidani Village, and so that's the motif in the background there. And you know, when my wife and I got married, you know, we got married pretty young. We didn't have a lot of money to do the big wedding. You know, she didn't have the big dress. You know, we did the JP thing. You know,
Right.
and basically you know, this was kind of her opportunity to have all those things, and it was my opportunity to have my picture taken a million times and make my wife really happy.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
you
you.
guys looked
Yeah.
great, and we're
did.
glad to have you back. And for everyone who's looking at getting those holiday specials, take a look at the locations here. You can find Schrock Innovations, Village Pointe South. You can also find them at the site in Papillion, and then, of course, the Lincoln Service Center as well. SchrockInnovations.com, or of course check out Schrock Innovations on Facebook to find
yeah.
all the great information there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in.
But seriously, act quick if you're interested
You got
in
to
one of
move
those
fast on those
specials.
holiday specials.
Yeah, the laptops, we don't know when they're going to run out because there's a big $500 or $600 rebate right now on them, and when that goes away, we can't sell them at
At that price
$14.99
anymore.
anymore.
Right.
We have to raise it up. So that's what happened to the big one. The rebate expired, and now it's a $2,000 laptop. So if you got one for $15.99, you got a great deal.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Tai Chis.
All right.
SchrockInnovations.com. Thor,
Thank
good
you
to
very
see
much.
Thanks, guys.
All righty. So do you have someone on your gift list, maybe a teen or a senior who's always tough to buy for?
Always.
Great ideas for any age when we come back.
Plus another huge holiday movie. We'll hear from Manny.
Are you ready to return to Middle Earth? I'm Manny, the movie guy. I'll let you know if The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug is worth your time and money. Coming up.